Hey guys, and welcome back to another edition of Nintendo Impact Gaming. I am BarryDunne, and today we have the first ever Nintendo Impact Gaming podcast. And we are a week away from E3. So, just makes sense to do E3 predictions as our first episode. Okay, so the first subject I want to bring up for Nintendo E3, which I think, so I'm going to give my suggestions on what could be there, and what I want there. So, Nintendo did advertise that they are developing the next 3D Mario game. But I've been thinking for a while, it makes sense that the next 3D Mario game is going to be on a handheld, and it's going to be Super Mario Sunshine. Because Super Mario 64 was released on the DS, and it would make sense to release the next one on the 3DS. Like, I'd be surprised if they released Galaxy, that kind of game on the 3DS. I know they were making a dummy testing of Galaxy, but they never released any pictures on the 3DS. So, you never know. It could be Sunshine. I'm hoping they announce it. Next one, Luigi's Mansion on the Wii U. I can see it happening within the next year or two, definitely. Because, Luigi's Mansion 2 came out on the 3DS, and Nintendo released Nintendo Land, which also has a minigame of Luigi's Mansion. You got 5 players, 4 players play as Luigi looking for the ghost, and the 5th player is the ghost. And if you haven't got Mario Kart 8 yet, one of the levels is kind of, a themed level on Luigi's Mansion as such. Like they done for the DS as well. So, you never know, guys. So, and I'm hoping Nintendo will announce more information on the GameCube Virtual Console. People hoping they release Super Mario Sunshine, excuse me. What else? They could release Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. I'm just throwing ideas out of my head. Like they could make GoldenEye Rogue Agent, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland or something like that. You never know. So guys, if they do release Virtual Console games, what games do you want to see from the GameCube era released as VC games for the Wii U? Let us know in the comment section below. Okay, there is a 1% chance of this coming up, which I hope Nintendo please do something about it. It is Nintendo TV for Europe. Because from what I've seen, it's like it's their broadcasting, of TV programs, but it's a bit like Netflix, I'm guessing, from what I've seen a little bit, not that much, but you don't pay for it. It's like the BBC Player, for example, something like that, yeah, by the looks of it. So, Nintendo, please do something about it. If nothing happens next week at E3, it's pretty much dead. I know it is dead, but it's gone. I can't see anything. They may as well just release an update that gets rid of the logo, so you can't access it. But you never know. Right, guys, as you know, Watch Dogs was released the same week as Mario Kart 8. And not once have they released footage of Wii U gameplay. Not even visually or using, the capabilities of the Wii U gamepad. Like, this game is perfect for the Wii U. Like, it makes sense that this game is on Wii U. But they may cancel the game for Wii U completely. They may just say, "Oh, we're developing it," and it's meant to be coming out in this fall, this autumn, like, or it could be next year. Who the fuck knows, like? But let's hope Ubisoft show off some sort of footage, like, because to be honest, guys, I had 2 pre-orders for Watch Dogs, and I cancelled them both. Reason being that Ubisoft are like EA, but they're not as bad as EA. They're a company that pisses you off when, like, they done the same. I'm sure you know yourself. Rayman got delayed, and then they released an exclusive for all the consoles, like. And Ubisoft, they keep cancelling and delaying games, and it's not fair. And what I done is basically, I took that money back from GameStop, and I used that money towards Mario Kart 8 and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD Limited Edition. So I got my money's worth, big time. And I had the Dead Sec and the Vigilante games pre-ordered. I had the Dead Sec for the Wii U and the Vigilante version of the game for the PS3, as I was going to give the actual game itself on the PS3 version to my 2 brothers so they could play it on the PS3. And I was going to keep all the cool gear that came with it, the collector stuff. If you haven't heard, there has been, it's on E3 Insider. I haven't seen it, but there's a thing on it there, an image that popped up, and there was an image found on the website that the next Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is being released on Wii U. So I'm really hoping this happens, because the more, like I said before, the more games we get, the better, for the Wii U. And it's great that Activision are supporting, like, they've released Skylanders for the Wii U. It's great, like, I haven't played the game, but I mean, the more games, they've released, Call of Duty's Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, and 007 Legends. I can't remember exactly all the games, as well, Skylanders, but it's great. Now, I know this is a fact that we are getting more information on a new Zelda for the Wii U. It's not going to be a remake, which, well, I hope it isn't. Please, God, no. I'm not religious, but please, God. Please show off new footage. Like, they showed off when they showed off the Wii U first. Zelda, you could change the lighting and stuff, the effects in the game, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I never got to play it, and possibly never will. The tech dummy that they had, excuse me. But let's hope they do something. But my guess is it's going to be released next year. I'm guessing by next Christmas or something. Animal Crossing. Next Animal Crossing game. I can see it coming this December, because Nintendo released Animal Crossing Plaza, which is pretty cool. And, like, to be honest, guys, I only got into Animal Crossing when they released it for the 3DS, and I got that game free because I bought 3 games here in the UK and Ireland. They had a promotion on. You bought 3 games and you got a 4th free. And there was a selection there was 8 games in total, I think. Yeah, 8 games in total. And if you bought 3 of in the list, you got a 4th in that list free, so you could download that game. And it made sense to download Animal Crossing New Leaf, because it's one of those games where it's a simulator, it's like their kind of version of The Sims as such. You take it around everywhere you go. And this game is where it works 24/7, like, there could be weeds growing, weather changing, all that, all that crap, but it actually works in real life time. And Nintendo have specified on the Animal Crossing Plaza that the support for this spin-off game, it's not really a game, but it's information on the characters. You can go in, you can choose a character, upload pictures. It's cool. Excuse me. Support for the game is finished this December, and I thought funny. This was last year when I was reading about it. So I'm guessing we'll see an Animal Crossing this December, which if it does, I will definitely get. By looking at the plaza, the visuals and stuff, it's really nice and it works. So hopefully. Now this is what I hope comes up. Excuse me, guys. Throat's gone. I did say at the start of the program that next 3D Mario game, it could be Sunshine 3DS. Now I'm hoping Nintendo release Super Mario Galaxy 3 for the Wii U, and uses the system specs. Like they now have the chance for the full HD. I don't mind not using the gamepad at all. Even use it as what could you use it as? Well, I don't know, but as such really, but I don't mind, having the screen replicated there, even like the amount of stars you have or that whatever, But I'm sure Nintendo will, well, when they release a 3D Mario game for the Wii U, they will take full advantage of everything, the system, the gamepad, everything, because they did take full advantage of of the Wii remote, the Wii remote, and it worked perfectly. So I can't see why they can't use. I don't know in my head exactly what they could do for the Wii U gamepad, but I'm really hoping Super Mario Galaxy 3 comes out. But if they don't, I'm hoping Nintendo announce Galaxy 1 and 2 HD. Please, please, please. I have a device for the Wii. It's called a Wii to HDMI. You stick it in your component connection. Stick it in there. Like stick it into the Wii itself, and you can stick in your HDMI. And guys, this will turn every Wii game, it just looks 10 times better than what it actually does with the component cables. The AV cables, the red, white, and yellow cables, because Super Mario Galaxy looks great on it. Super Mario Galaxy is the best looking game on Wii, and this here looks HD, guys. Seriously, it actually looks like Super Mario 3D World. It is that good, with this device. I'll put a link in the section below there. Go buy it online. Go look at it on eBay. You can buy it on the official website. But it is amazing, guys. Okay, like I said in Mario Kart videos there, let's see, Nintendo of Japan have done a deal with Mercedes-Benz. There was a Mercedes DLC car to Japan. So I'm hoping Nintendo will keep pushing the game, because it is working, guys. It's the biggest selling Wii U game to date. Already, I mean, straight away, it's just blown over the world as such, if you want to say that. So hopefully we get, if they announce DLC, hopefully new characters, new vehicles, new tires, new gliders, new levels. They could do, it's gonna be. I don't mean, as when I say new levels, I don't mean new levels like brand new tracks, because I want the new tracks for the next game, for the next home console or next handheld as such. I want them to release, do a massive thing, a massive DLC, price, whatever. I really don't care what the price is. I'll get it, honestly, guys. Release levels from Super Mario Kart, the SNES edition, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart 7. But release the levels that haven't been released. Do a DLC on each of the games, on each level. Like, I know it'd be huge. It would take up a lot of space. But, guys, the money is there, Nintendo. If you do this, like now that you're in the HD era, it can work. Get it done. Tease us, and the whole world will go crazy for it. All the Nintendo fans will go crazy, and this will push the game, I swear, like a million times more. Mario Kart is one of those games that it doesn't matter how old you are, what gender you are. It brings everyone together, like family, friends, local, well, especially locally, but online. Like, guys, the online on Mario Kart 8 is flawless. Seriously, it is like you're playing a single player mode. A single player tournament. It is that smooth. Like, it is that good. I know a connection varies, yes, but when I'm playing it, I swear, guys, it is so smooth. Like, and I've been hearing people as well online, talking to people. There is no lag at all. It is perfect. So Nintendo, well done, seriously, on it. It is really good. Yeah, I'm sure Smash Bros is coming out this year for the 3DS and Wii U. So I can see Nintendo specifying, like, even probably show a new character or something, new levels at E3 next week, and hopefully they'll release dates. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if I'll get it, because I played the original years ago on the N64, and I just loved it, guys. I'll have to get it. I'll have to download it or something. I have it on the Wii as well. I don't play it that much, unfortunately, but what's cool as well about the Wii version is Solid Snake, which is pretty sweet. But I don't think, like, I used to play as Pikachu years ago, the whole time, like, and like my favorite game character of all time is Mario, but Pikachu was just so cool. Like, Thunderbolt here and there, like, he was quick, he was cool, like. So hopefully we'll see some release dates. Okay, I know Killian will enjoy this. I can see Nintendo. Just be honest, guys. There's a 10% chance of Nintendo doing this when they show off next week. Oh, guys, if you don't know, sorry, Nintendo aren't doing your typical conference again. They're doing the same as last year, just streaming a video. But I suppose it is a bit disappointing. But if it works for them, if it's best for them, no, it's all good. Like, so I'd rather have something, a good video, a good conference in quotations, like, that ran smoothly, a good packaged video, than something that completely fucks up, like. But yeah, hopefully we'll see Metroid Prime 4 on Wii U. Take advantage of the system, like I said before. Take advantage of it. It could really work. Because I know people will go apeshit for that game. Or even, I know that they released 1, 2, and 3 in one disc, which is very hard to get. It's rare for the Wii. But is there a chance that they done a HD version of it? You never know, guys. Like, I don't mind. Like, they could use the gamepad as a map, and I have no problem using the Wii remote as it was before. So, or they could release Prime Hunters 2 on the 3DS, which would make a lot of sense. I have the first one. I got it for dirt cheap, and it's like brand new, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, I think Prime Hunters 2 on 3DS would be really cool. But I think they should focus more on the Wii U. Because the 3DS is fine, I think, but the Wii U needs to be pushed more. Like, I know Mario Kart 8 is doing brilliant for it, because the numbers are up 666%, 666, and like that kind of game sells, and hopefully we'll see Smash Bros as well later on do the same. And I know Nintendo will deliver at E3, but they need something that will help it as well. That more content that will help it. Next game, which is the same boat as Metroid, Star Fox Wii U. Like, I really wouldn't mind. I know you're probably sick of me saying this, but guys, I would love a HD version of Star Fox 64, or Lilac Wars it was called here in Ireland, in Europe. Like, just imagine how good it would look on Wii U. It would look pretty amazing. Yeah, so you never know, guys, but we'll see. Now, I'm hoping Nintendo as well now will do a Pokemon Snap sequel. Because the Wii U and the 3DS are perfect consoles, perfect systems for this game, and it can work. And what's great as well, like the gamepad, Wii U gamepad could be used for the camera. Using your gyro, doing an actual physical 360 around the room and taking photos would be amazing. And the 3DS could be, moving the 3DS around and taking photos. Be pretty cool. Now, I'm hoping as well, I know the next Fatal Frame, or we know it as Project Zero, it's now called. Yeah, I know Japan are getting a Wii U version, so we're hoping they release new footage on it and it comes out for Europe and the States as well. This year, hopefully, it comes out. Even next year, I'll be happy. Yeah, so that game be like Pokemon Snap, as take a full advantage of the Wii U and 3DS. They did take advantage with a Spirit Camera, which was, I personally think it was a great game. It was short, but guys, it used AR, and I think it's arguably the best AR on the 3DS. And it was just a cool game. So fingers crossed. We may see another. Well, there was images of a 3D Pokemon game, so hopefully we'll see new information on that there being released next week. New footage, like new information on it. It could be Pokemon Stadium again, that kind of game. Or Nintendo may go for the first time, like Pokemon Red, that kind of game, for a home console, which I would love. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to talk about today is, as you know, Nintendo have released their first free-to-play game, which is Steel Diver, Sub Wars, which is for the 3DS. It's a sequel to Steel Diver. They're both completely different games. Well, the original, the first title, is a third-person view, and the free-to-play game Sub Wars is a first-person shooter game, which is great as online And what to do is for like microtransactions, you can buy subs. You can buy, you can play online for free, and you can. Is it 3? I think you can choose from 3 submarines for free you can use. But if you buy the premium, like today they've released 10 new submarines, and I got them, but like it's just like one of those games that I think Steel Life would be perfect for the Wii U. It's just one of those games that could work, or something else, free to play, more free to play games announced for Wii U and 3DS. So we may see another sequel as such to Steel Diver Sub Wars on the Wii U. So I'd love to see that. So guys, what would you like to see next week at E3? What are your predictions? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks for checking out the first Nintendo Impact Gaming podcast. I will be doing another podcast next week on my impression of E3 overall. What was released and what my opinion on whatever it was released. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment in the section below. You can have me on the Wii U, it's BarryDunne, and on the 3DS, I'll leave it in the bet section below. And guys, as always, for everything Nintendo, make sure to stay tuned to Nintendo Impact Gaming. Good luck!